Here we go again. Welcome back, everyone.
All the old trails are gone. It'll be hell finding a way out.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
By the flames.
Target. Evening, buddy. It's I've just got about 10 minutes beyond this point I'm at here, Target, and I needed, and I decided to, and I was just playing off stream. I was going to chill, but I decided to fire up a stream and then reload my chat point because it's just amazing.
Did you hear that?
Down there. So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Ironblood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait. Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The Dominant? Are you certain?
The Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming. And I see many.
We end this quickly.
Scott! Adion in here, Sagarid!
Please.
Data! Must be Eile!
What Alvation Naukin, Alad Scully asked.
Let this be the end.
Avis! Care to kill some Ironblood?
Gladly.
Wyvern, you focus on the target.
Understood.
Got it staggered. Go, go, go.
Orders, Sergeant! Stop
stopping and move.
Move.
Fucking icons. Icon? She's not even fully primed.
I will not have their blood on my hands.
Oh, go on, staggered.
At last.
Frozen tea, used in crafting, yeah, potions, and used in crafting.
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well? What are you waiting for?
No, that's... not you. Not here.
I'll bloody do it then. Fuck.
We've got company, Wyvern. What the hell are you doing?
Lord Ohilda Vegra!
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
I'm sorry, Jill.
What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
Dominant. I know her.
Know her? Look around you! Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here!
That's enough.
Now that that's done, I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
And you think I don't? The Empire will have our heads if we return empty-handed. So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today. And neither is she.
Let's find out. Wyvern! Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none? You speak as for nothing. No one. And I will not fall by your hand! traitor's blade.
Combat is so good. Fairly confident I've not been tested yet though properly in combat. Look at the blood in his hair and stuff.
This way.
His entrance.
Bloody
So cool.
well, come on then.
Fuck. Fuck.
Love the way he swaggers in.
Hugo, dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare? I expected more from the mighty Titan. You put the Ice Queen on her back, no doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were fucking snake, Sid. Gather the men. We have work to do.
Jill. Is it really you? And who's this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who saved your life. That's who.
Torgal.
Eh?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands. Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield. Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. Heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right. You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
His accent's amazing.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
Oh, you can spin it around. I just realised you can do that. I know comparisons to Game of Thrones with how dark the story is and this have been made, but even that guy then, that big character, he gave me Hodor vibes. And then this map. I can't look at this map and then thinking the titles to Game of Thrones.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry.
Just saving something.
Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Home sweet home.
It's very cutscene heavy compared to previous Final Fantasy games I've played, but I don't mind because it's all part of the storytelling and it's the performances are awesome. The characters are brilliant.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nous. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
And this is the Dominant.
Out cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
But Nan will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
So that's speak with Sid in his chambers. What we got here? The fat chocobo. Is there anything else marked up? Just have a wander around. Right, let's have a wander around and talk to some of these NPCs, shall we?
You still hungry, are you? Might have something round here.
Yeah. Sounds like she's from your neck of the woods, Dagger.
The washroom floor's all mended then?
It'll hold for now.
Nope, cannot interact with any of these properly yet.
I suppose I'll be needing a new sword.
Then you'll need to speak with Black.
Your brand. Lady Tyre might be able to see to that. You may have been born a slave, but you're a free man now.
Yeah, I think he is. Yeah, he was in The Office, and he's been in quite a few other things as well, films. And he's a busy bloke at the moment because he's in Diablo as well.
Sid once told me, the blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was. She'll eventually remember her purpose. All she needs is a little reminding.
Right, I think... Oh god, I almost... Can I fall down there? I better not. Jesus. Okay, let's go see Sid.
Careful, you. I've spent the whole morning on these steps.
Sorry, Mucker.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. All right. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines, with orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the Dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills, conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield. I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave. And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second Dominant of Fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a Dominant of Fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
He's in... Oh no.
Go towards it. Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is then.
Ah, here we go. Now I can interact with the blacksmith.
Wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Nah.
Fancy a mug of Kenneth's coldest when we're done?
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sitter Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so?
Is this what he gave me? Noisome spirit better suited to stripping oil from a painter's canvas than consumption, grants overweight conscripts a few rare moments of sweet oblivion on their long, arduous sea journeys. Okay.
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
So forging, the crafting of new gear as well as the upgrading of existing gear can be done at a blacksmith as long as you have the recipe and the proper materials. Select a highlighted item from the list and hold X to craft or upgrade. So craftable items, I can make an iron belt, which will increase my armor by 23. Or we've got reinforce. No items to reinforce. Right, so let's craft this then. I think I will, because I don't think I'm wearing anything in terms of a belt.
And the belt sees a square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
So notices. When something has changed in the hideaway, a notice will appear in the upper right hand corner of the screen. In addition to stock updates for Karen's Toll and new forging recipes for the Black Hammer, there are also notices for new quests, new missives, and many other things. A icon will also appear in-game, as well as on the local map to indicate recent updates.
I suppose I should thank Goots. The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there.
You, blankets, quick as you like. All right, we make him comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you're just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Yeah.
Wait, me? What the hell have I got myself into? Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, he won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Was Tyre the one looking after Jill?
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Oh. And thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
So keep an eye out for the green icon above heads of certain NPCs. These indicate they have a quest offer. A list of current completed quests can be viewed on the Journal tab in the main menu. After accepting a quest, quest objects will appear in the to-do list located on the right side of the screen. Objectives for the main scenario and up to 3 side quests can be displayed simultaneously. Any quest can be prioritised on the Journal tab in the main menu by highlighting it and pressing X. Objectives for prioritised quests will remain displayed in the to-do list until the quest is completed for another quest is given priority. So the following hideaway facilities are now available. 1,000 tomes, an ever-growing compendium of all things Valicia, and the orchestration, a personal jukebox for songs collected throughout the game.
Who are these people? I need supplies for my journey to Lostwing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive.
I love the
hear
accents
that
in
dog
this.
is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
So shops. Both consumable items and gear can be purchased at shops around Valisthea. Shop stock changes as the story progresses, so be sure to check in frequently. I don't think I'm going to be buying anything. Wasn't supposed to.
Why, you've barely a guiltier name.
Nope.
You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
Oh. What's going on in this, isn't there? This is northern as well. The Orate stone is now accessible. This customizable virtual battlescape provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manner of enemies. Additional options will become available as Clive progresses through the story. Not for now. Not for now. Oh, what? It won't let me back out. I'm gonna have to. So the Hall of Virtue is a fully customizable battlescape that provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train. Oh, pardon me. Against all manner of enemies. Press the touchpad to open the training menu to adjust both enemy and ally parameters.
You all done?
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
Is it going to make me go, or can I pick up that side quest first? There was a side quest in that other room. Is it going to let me regain control and grab that first? I don't think so. Oh, it is. Win it. So fast travel. Use the world map to instantly travel to previous unlocked locations. New locations are unlocked by progressing through the main story or discovering waymarks known as obelisks. The world map will open automatically upon leaving an area, but can also be accessed at any time via the main menu. Can I get right? Let's go get this side quest just in case.
Do you think we should go and help?
It sounds like Otto has everything under control.
Background music played in the hideaway can be changed by accessing the orchestra. The track list is expanded using orchestron rolls acquired from the main scenario quest shops or treasure coffers. That's quite nice, that. Nice and soft. But that is more apt. Oh, there's 2 side quests.
Don't think I haven't noticed you stealing sips from that pot. Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Let's prioritise that and get this out of the way.
Oh, meal. How long has it been?
So have I already got it on me? Have I just got to go to these people? These markers?
Well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you. Never knew dung had so many uses.
Oh, what's this? Oh, no, what? This is going to be some kind of game.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes. On account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen.
Go on then.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
So, the 1,000 Tomes is a comprehensive compendium of Valesian lore, covering everything from the basic terms to important persons, geography and history. New information is constantly added as Clive progresses through the story. Past active Time War entries can also be viewed here.
I have a few new notes
look
that
at
might
this.
interest you. What subject shall we consider today?
Oh, what? Ah. So it's like a codex, essentially. Yeah, okay, I get it.
You are always welcome, Clive.
Let's go and serve this food.
your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
The Ironblood were quick to sound the retreat once Titan turned up.
Fat lot of good that icon of there.
Yeah.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All three of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed, equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves, speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free, truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Using crafting, right. So look in his box. So I get that as well as get to look in his box. Here we are, matron. Countless treasure coffers lie across the realm, just waiting to be plundered. If you find one, don't hesitate to kick it open with the X and reap the bounty. Go on, no one's looking. Right, was another side quest? There was, yeah.
New dung had so many uses.
Do you think we should go and help?
It sounds like
Where to next?
for now we rest.
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial capital.
This whole place is falling apart. Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears.
Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. All right, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
The White Ads, where the hell's that?
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, Master Carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Here we are. I'd better get this to... Geoffrey, was it?
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
There's a good girl. Hungry, are you?
Greatwood, where's the Greatwood? Ah.
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you we're outlaws. You want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor?
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. But a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You all right?
Never better.
Sounds like it. That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle.
Look at the graphics on this. Jesus.
You're welcome for that and his shortcut.
Wait, leave that short now. Could bring you.
Maybe they're friendly like Torgal. Or maybe they're not.
It's over. It's over. Over here.
Oh my god.
That's enough. Get him! Get him, boy!
We still have a way to go. This way, your lordship.
Extra point for the game, you can pet the dog. What are they running from? Shit.
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Nah.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Yeah, you just know it's not going to happen, don't you?
Remember when I said there'd be deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts are much better.
And you only think to mention this now.
There, boy! Get him, boy!
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on. Mind your head.
Wyvern.
I can see that. Doesn't happen to be a friend of yours, does it?
Sick of Toggle! Over here. Get him, boy! Get him! Over here. Sick of Toggle! Get him! Over here. Get him! Not this time.
The game's charming me, you know. Crafting. Making me think that I'm really good at the combat, and pretty soon it's going to kick my ass.
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open. Well, it appears we won't be going this way. I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
What is it, boy?
At least one of us knows these woods. Thank you, Torgal.
Well, they look not too happy. And for once, it's not my fault. This is stupid. I like one.
I don't think they care, Sid.
Sick of Torgal!
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't.
Yeah, this is playing with me, this is. Because I'm barely getting scratched fighting these little minions around the woods. I think that big thing is going to show up at some point and humble me a bit. No, there's a big opening here. Is it? Yeah, get ready for something big. Here it comes.
That sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
Here we go.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
Still short, just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
I thought exactly.
Yes, now I'm getting scratched.
Sick of Torgal.
Shit. Shit.
Get him, boy.
Oof.
My wounds, boy. There, boy. Get him. There, boy. Get him. Get him, boy.
Staggered. Get the bastard.
Someone's got the oak.
Oof.
Where
Jesus
it goes,
Christ.
No one knows. I doubt he'll do that again.
Not if we kill him first. Sick of Torgal.
Oh! Donnie! Come.
There, boy. Get him, boy.
Get down. Crafting. Yeah. Whoa, what the?
Oh, come on.
Stand back.
Whoa. Really?
You're dominant.
I am. Aye. But not by choice, mind. Whole bloody realm of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
Sid. You say you want to help dominants and bearers. But what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Huh? alive. What exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother, and cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
Going to the get his head in the way like that.
See that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time. Right.
Said that way, didn't he? Hello, that way. Which way am I going then, dog? This way then.
Get him! Sick of Toggle! You know what to do, boy!
Oh, another level up. Oh shit!
Get him, boy! Get him! Sick of Toggle! Get him, boy! Get him! Sick of Toggle! Sick of Toggle! Get him, boy! Who's that? There, boy! scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
Oh. Oh, this is she here?
And?
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
That woman.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Waloed's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Let's get this over with then. At least they're not giant lizards.
On a lady on the wind!
Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy! You know what? Sick of Torgal! There, boy! Sick of Torgal!
Behind you!
Get him! Sick of Torgal! Just keep your distance, boy. There, boy! Give them all you've got, boy! Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy!
And now, you die!
Not this time.
It made me work.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria. And one blessed by the Phoenix at that. Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other Icon of Fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Swing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
Stage replaying arcade mode available in the Hideaway's Arit Stone. Enter the virtual landscape for details on each. I think that's going to let me replay battles like that I've just done, which will be quite good if I want to mix up my abilities.
So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The Fallen Ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Oh, wrong button. I like how it shows the party members on the bottom right as if they are characters from the Octopath stuff. Brilliant. Right, items. What have I got here? Sure, I picked up. This is crafting stuff, I think. Materials. Yes, these key items. So must be under gear then. Ah, yeah, gear. So what had I got? Oh, So they're the ones I've got equipped. I don't know whether to put on. What's this? Badge of metal. The strength of a city is defined by the guard that mans its walls. The strength of a city guard is defined by the pride in their hearts. Increases defense by 10. Which one did I get that said it was increasing my attack? By 7. Oh, this one. Badge of might. Come on then, let's have that one instead. Ability points, right, what have we got here? Let's have a look. Let's have a look, see. Press triangle immediately after landing a melee attack and deliver a magic burst. Right, we'll have that now. Now I've got more ability points. We'll definitely have that. In fact, I can have all these. I wonder if I get all these, it unlocks another plane or panel. Because they seem to be the only panels I've got at the minute. So what's this? Use X while in the air to kick off. Right, okay, we'll have that. We'll have that. And then last. R2 and the touchpad to pull the attention of an enemy. So how far off the beaten track can you go?
Figures up ahead.
What the?
Are they friends or foes?
But they started to turn red and look at me, so
Not another step.
welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
No sign of the Royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle. I don't even know what he looks like. The village can't be completely abandoned, can it?
You miss me? I'm flattered, but let's stick to the plan, eh?
That sounds like a child. It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army. And we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
Oh, not an underground way in.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
We'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the Dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Norvent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the Dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word. Gentlemen, a toast! Will you join me? My thanks. To Our Lady of the Wind. And the King!
Ugh. Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
Here we go.
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy!
Oh, she's evil.
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored. Boo.
What is that thing? If this means what I think it does, then Sid has some explaining to do. Who's that?
Not this time.
Yes.
Get him.
better be on your way, Sid.
Not this time.
Got it. Come on. Increases healing potency of potions by 20%. Crafting.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Lucas here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
And she's gone. Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me. So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. I thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold, whose tamed worms 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it slanders the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive.
and through the
Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
his name
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. While Bahamut may lead 100 full legions, could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you're distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
Canovant.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way.
Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. Right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
So subaggressive new weapons and items will become available at the Hideaway's trading post, as well as will new forging recipes at the Black Hammer.
Now that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
Right, pause. Create a new save. And that is where I'm going to wrap this up. Another 2 hours sunk into it, including the just over the 2 hours I did this afternoon to get past the prologue bit that was included in the demo. But now, thankfully, the full game's out, I can continue to push forward on it. But I'm loving it so far. It's very cutscene heavy, as you can see. It's giving Metal Gear Solid games a run for the money in terms of the cutscenes here. But it's all part of telling the story. And when the combat kicks off, it's awesome. The combat is absolutely top notch. But yeah, that is me done for tonight. I'll be back in the morning once the kids have gone to school. Fire up another stream, I think. I'll see how I feel in the morning. But thanks for stopping by and lurking, everybody. Give the stream and the video a thumbs up if you please will. And I'll catch you on the next one.